What's going on, guys? It's your boy Jesse D123 back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be going over the updated best budget catchers in MLB The Show 21. We're going to be giving you guys 5 of them. Drop a like if you guys are excited, man. If you guys have not clicked that subscribe button yet, please consider doing so. We're on the road to 1,600 subs, man, and I believe we're really close. So if you guys don't see that number at 1,600 yet, please be the cool guy or girl that helps us get there. I really appreciate it. But before we get into today's video, we got to give today's comment shout out. Shout out to my boy Jackson. Your comments on screen, bro. I appreciate you for being the first person to comment on yesterday's video. Now, if you guys want to be like my boy Jackson and get a comment shout out, all you guys got to do is be the first person to comment on the next video, or just any any future videos. We upload every single day around here, so you guys have a chance every single day to get a shout out. My best advice to you guys is to turn that post notification on, select all. Whenever YouTube notifies you that I upload, click it, drop a like, drop a comment, and hopefully you guys are the first one. But without further ado, guys, let's get right into today's video. So the 5 best budget catchers in MLB The Show 21 updated. So that's what we're going to be bringing you guys today. Now, honestly, if there has to be one on the list that is superior than all of them, for sure it's going to be this Sam Huff 93 future star that we get from Team Affinity Season 2. Just look at his stats: 80 contact against righties, 91 against lefties, 105 power against righties, 102 against lefties. He has 80 fielding, 90 arm, 84 accuracy, and 80 block. By this time, you guys probably should have this card already, and you guys are probably already using it. And you guys are probably like, wait, Jesse, I already have this guy. Like, come on now. This didn't help out. Well, I'm sorry. It didn't help you out, but it probably helped some other people out. But Sam Huff, if you guys don't have this guy, you guys have to get him. Now, he does have a secondary at first, but remember, this is just all budget catchers. So Sam Huff, he's a very good option, man, and I think he should be on your team if you're on a budget, because he's free. Now, the next guy on the list is going to be this 89 Gary Sanchez. Now, all you guys have to do is get that diamond pack in the AL East and Team Affinity Season 2. All of these cards you're going to be getting from Team Affinity Season 2. And yeah, so look at this guy's stats, man. 104 contact against righties, 38 against lefties. Don't even worry about that, because 90% of the time you're going to be facing a righty. 116 power against righties and 122 power against lefties. He does have 70 fielding with 87 arm and 72 reaction with 57 block. Honestly, in my head, this is how I see it. As long as the catcher has above 60 fielding, I'm good. Like, personally, that's all I care about. I mean, think about it. A catcher, all he does is really catch the ball, and that's pretty much it, right? He blocks, obviously, stuff that's in the dirt. That's where the blocking comes in. But I just feel like as long as they have above a 60 fielding, that's all that matters to me. So 70 fielding might not be good for others, but for me, it gets the job done. And I mean, just look at this Gary Sanchez, bro. He is juiced. He had to be on this list, man. And I know when I first did this video, he wasn't even available yet. But now I had to do an updated series of this for catchers. I think I'm going to be doing for other positions as well. Let me know down in the comments what position you want to see next. I have a few in mind, but Gary Sanchez is the second guy. The third guy on the list is going to be this 86 overall Yasmani Grandal. So whenever Yazmani gets an updated card, he has to be in the conversation. He's an 86 right now on this card. He's going to be getting a 90, and I don't know what else he's going to be getting. But when it comes to catchers, man, Yazmani has to be on this list. His contact doesn't look too crazy, but it does have nice power against both sides. And he's a switch hitter. There's not many switch hitting catchers out there, and especially that have a lot of power. He has 85 fielding as well with 73 arm, 89 reaction with 80 blocks. So he is pretty good defensively. I mean, he does have that diamond defense logo. So Yasmani Grandal, when it comes to catchers, he's top tier because he has pop against both sides, and usually has good fielding as well. So that's the third guy on the list. The fourth guy and the fifth guy on the list, they're going to be they're going to be secondary catching positions. Now, if you guys have this Carlo Santana, I'm telling you guys, this guy is the truth. This card is amazing. He is not budget friendly. You guys see he's going for about 100,000 stubs. But I mean, if you guys ever get a chance to use him, please use this guy. But that ties in. I say that to say because the gold Carlo Santana is going to be on this list as well. But we'll go through his stats later. So the fourth guy on the list is going to be Jimmy Fox. He has 75 contact against righties, 116 against lefties, 92 power against righties, and 105 power against lefties. This guy rakes, plain out and simple and whatever you want to say. This guy rakes, man. Last year he had such a glitchy swing, and I feel like this year he has the same amount, man. It is his secondary position, so he has 62 fielding, so secondary is going to throw him down to a 57. Now, I know I did say that as long as a catcher has above 60 fielding, well, this guy has 57. Will I be using him? Of course. If I didn't have that signature series Carlo Santana, this man would probably be my catcher because I love his swing. Now, all these cards, guys, these are just my recommendations. You guys could just take them for yourself, try them out in practice mode. Do you guys like their swing? If you guys don't, move on to the next one. That's why I'm giving you guys 5 options. Now, he does have 64 arm with 55 reaction. Wait a minute, he doesn't even have a block stat. How does that work? I don't even know. Anyways, but Jimmy Fox, he's a tank, man. He hits nukes, but obviously there's better options out there. But Jimmy Fox is a solid one. And the last guy on the list is obviously the gold 81 Carlo Santana. Now this guy, my goodness, I forget what event it was, but man, he was raking for me. This guy, he just hits nukes. He has a secondary position at catcher. Obviously, you guys see he has an inside edge today of a +9. And obviously, I have him parallel 2 as well. But he has a 51 power against, 51 contact against lefties, 52 contact against righties, 92 contact against lefties, a 94 power against righties, and 64 power against lefties. And not to mention, he's a switch hitter, guys. He's just like Yazmani. He hits both sides, and he hits both sides pretty well. Although his contact against righties isn't the best, but the power is there. He does have 73 fielding, but it's his secondary, so you got a -5 to that, so he'll be at 68. 75 arm with 79 reaction. I am curious because I don't know the answer to this, but when you put someone in their secondary position, what is their blocking? Is there just a minimum that it has to be at? I don't know, but it's not just on the list. You get me? But yeah, guys, so that's what we're gonna end today's video, man. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Now, please let me know down in the comments what position should I update next. Like I said, I have a couple positions in mind, but this series is all about for you guys, so I want your guys' input as well. So please let me know down in the comments what position I should do next, well, the updated version. And I'll see you guys in the next one, man. It's been your boy Jesse D123, and I'm out.